in good hands.
Yeah. Oh, I feel safe.
You ready? Okay, so what's your name?
My name is Estephanie. What's
Nice to
yours?
meet you, Stephanie. I'm Jayden.
Hi, Jayden.
So, I'm gonna give you your tarot reading here at department. Um,
Wow, so excited.
so do you have a question?
I do.
Okay, what is that?
What's next?
What's next? Okay. Okay, so instantly I am seeing the number 5.
Mm.
Does that hold some importance to you?
5.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Not that comes to mind. I think.
I wonder if it's like weeks. 5
Maybe.
weeks from now, 5 weeks ago. Yeah. And so I always see like I always do these like energy checks on people because I like to read auras and stuff. And it's a good defense mechanism.
Mm.
But like I see that you have like these stalks, like I see these like grass stalks coming up, and so that means that like you are very creative, you know, and like even in times where, because we all doubt our creativity and stuff like that, even in those times, it seems like you have like a mechanism to bring you back to center. To the center.
Mm.
Okay. Take one more time.
That's okay.
So the first card that bounced out was the Ace of Cups.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, Ace of Cups. All right. This is a very good card, and we'll talk about it.
Mm.
So this next card, this first card that we're gonna look at here. Oh, this oven is actually hot. Okay, so this first card is the Six of Swords. All right, so this says that you're moving on into less choppier waters, less choppy waters. And this right here is really good also. Oh, wow. Oh my God, what's your sign?
Leo.
You're Leo? Oh wow, there's like a lot of like water energy here in your cards because it's all cups. So first we have the Six of Swords, then we have the Ace of Cups, then we have the Knight of Cups, right? Right here. Okay, so you're moving on to less choppier waters, right? And there is like a spiritual abundance, right? So the Ace of Cups, whenever you have an Ace of Cups, it can't be reversed. It's just, I don't know what system of religion or spirituality you have, but this is said to be like God's hand offering you this gift. Yeah. So like, I really do feel like it's something about maybe spirituality or something that gives you endless energy. You know what I'm saying? Something that inspires you very deeply. I think that that's what's coming next. And then also the Knight of Cups here. So the Knight of Cups is like a boy in school who's like the poet. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times they can have like a little danger side to them, you know, but they also can experience and be intelligent with emotion sometimes. But so this is the Knight of Cups here. So this is really just saying like your creative spirit and what you're doing with that spiritual gift that you have. I can only imagine that it's your art, you know what I'm saying? And so I feel like that's really going to be like utilized in the future. And like heavily wrong. Like
That's beautiful.
if there's anything about the Knight of Cups, I'm trying to think. If there's anything I could say about the Knight of Cups, is to be steadfast, right? To go for things, right? Sometimes like we're afraid to be embarrassed if we really want to chase after something, but that's not what you need here. Then I drew an oracle card for you, and it's called Activated Earth. Power places. So power places, ley lines, trust where you're led, right? Yeah, I think that here it's about direction with you. Can you pause real quick? Okay, so let's talk about your oracle card here. Activated Earth, power places, ley lines, trust where you're being led. So a lot of times people don't understand that we do have a directional system inside of us, and we just have to learn to trust that. Have you ever heard of what ley lines are?
No.
It's like these little energy centers on the earth, and like when you go to one, you can feel extreme excitement. Yeah, you can feel the pull. You can feel like extreme excitement, or if you go there and you're crying and you want to change your mood with wisdom and knowledge, like of what it is, we can go and do that. So what this is saying here is that you have to trust your own ley lines that are showing you where you're supposed to be going, especially as that Knight of Cups, remember? And we were saying that we were going to trust, right?
Yes,
Trust that creative spirit.
Beliefs.
Yeah, and sometimes it may not look pretty because there's a whole thing with like the Knight of Cups that he's a little dangerous. You know what I'm saying? There's a whole so that's there also, but just trust yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what you're doing. I want to read your chart because I just wonder where this water energy is coming from. Watery and 5, a change. So the number 5 equals change. Remember I was saying I was seeing the number 5, and so that's like it just means change. It's like if you think about from going one to 10, I'm saying 5 is that midpoint. So a change up, a switch up. So 5 is really good. Also, maybe think about that. Sometimes it represents freedom. You know what I'm saying? So maybe the freedom is. Do you like the beach?
I do. I love water.
You love water.
Yeah, I love swimming.
That's probably what this is. Maybe that's because you're saying what's next. Maybe you're gonna be by some water in about 5 weeks. Because I was thinking weeks too. Yeah.
And time.
Yeah. Oh man, is this like a little like water thing
Yeah.
here? Or is that like Stonehenge?
Maybe Stonehenge, but I think
it's
this
one
might
of
be
them,
water. Yeah.
Yeah. I think that like water is like very, very like important with you. And water represents like primordial, like what we come from and everything. A lot of ancients and like what do you call them? I can't remember, but a lot of our ancient ancestors, they referred to the stars as like the water that we come from. The dark matter as like the waters of creation. So you're doing really good. I'm very happy for you, and good luck on everything. Break a leg in these performances. Often they ask, okay?
Can I give you a hug?
Yes. Oh, it's nice meeting you.
It was so nice meeting you. Thank you, Lydia.
No problem. Anytime. Come on back.
Yes.